Hey guys, so I'm gonna start off this vlog for all I know. I might even end this vlog off with a Halloween tag. I was tagged by Lady Jane. We'll say that I believe right now we have roofers over here again. I did hear some thumping around on the roof. So far hasn't been too crazy though. It's funny because yesterday I got a notice on my board or my door letting us know that we're getting roofers and to make sure that our porches and balconies were clean, and it also had a reminder to please use our assigned parking spaces. But what do you know, when I came home from work, my parking space still wasn't available. Ironically, I've actually been parking closer to my apartment lately, but still, that is a pet peeve of mine, the availability of my parking space. But anyway, let's get into the tag. I got all the questions written down here. So first one is, what's my favorite Halloween costume? One year I actually went as the silver robot from Daft Punk. I actually handmade the helmet myself. It wasn't a very good helmet. I mean, if you look up YouTube videos and stuff, you see some people making some really nice custom helmets and putting like thousands of dollars into them, but I probably put less than $50 into mine. I mean, it was mostly like a hard hat and silver construction paper, but yeah, that happened. Next is, what's my favorite Halloween candy? That would be the, if you're going for like more like seasonal candy, that would be the mellow cream pumpkins. But I mean, if you go for candy in general, for some reason I've always associated Reese's peanut butter cups with Halloween more than any other like common candy. Three, do I like horror movies, and what is my favorite? Overall, I like the mainstream horror movies. I'm not like a hardcore horror fan. Like, if you mention like some like non-mainstream horror movie, most likely I've never heard of it. Most likely I've never seen it. Quite frankly, most likely I never will see it. And with that said, there's actually a good number of classic horror movies that I've watched that I quite frankly didn't care for. Some that come to my mind are The Exorcist, The Shining, Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Child's Play. I didn't really care for those. As for my favorite horror movie, I'm a big fan of the Evil Dead franchise. Probably my favorite would be the second one. Next, what is my favorite Halloween movie? That would be Trick or Treat. Next, am I superstitious? No, I'm not. Six, creepiest thing that's happened to me. Okay, so probably around, I'm just gonna estimate about 15 years ago. I was at my grandpa's house, and I was just kind of on my own, relaxing. My arms are kind of hanging by their side. I was sitting down. And then all of a sudden I felt someone just grab my hand, and thought it was my grandpa trying to play some sort of prank on me, which I thought was odd because like he's a very serious, dry person, not really the type of person that would try to pull a prank on you. But what do you know, when I looked behind me, there was nobody there, so that kind of freaked me out. Seven, do I decorate for Halloween? Well, right now, not as much as I would like to. I have a few minimalist decorations up right now. As I've said several times, right now a huge priority for me is the safety and happiness of my cat, Thomas. A lot of the decorations that I have on hand are spider web based, and I did kind of put one up real briefly just to kind of see what his response would be, and he was playing with it in a way that I just wasn't really comfortable with, so I took it all down. But I got a few skeletons and some fake pumpkins up, but that's about it. I would like to decorate my balcony too, but like I said, even though he's not directly getting into it, I do like to have bird feeders out to attract birds, and just kind of feel like that makes the place a little bit more happier for him. And I'm just not really willing to take that away right now to put up some decorations. Okay, next, what is my favorite monster or villain? I'm going to give 2 answers for this. If you're going like, because I kind of separate monsters from like general slasher villains in horror movies. So, monsters I generally associate with like, the older, more classic movies. Not necessarily limited to the Universal horror movies, but mainly the Universal horror movies. And if you're going to be going that route, it's going to be Creature from the Black Lagoon, whereas if you're going for like, more somewhat modern, recent-ish stuff, that's going to be Jason Voorhees. Next, am I doing anything for Halloween? Well, this is going to be the first time I've actually been off on Halloween night in years. Not sure how long, but good long time. So I'm kind of in a bit of debate. I do have a stash of candy that I'm prepared to hang out at home and pass out to any trick-or-treaters, which, quite frankly, I'm not really anticipating I'm going to get any. I've never, like I said, never had Halloween at this apartment, so I don't know if kids around here typically go trick-or-treating around the apartments, but even if they do, I feel like nobody's going to be coming to my apartment because the light outside's not on, and I don't know if they're going to want to go up a dark staircase to get a couple pieces of candy, but we'll see. And then, the park that I frequently go to, they'll be doing a screening of It Chapter 1, so even though I already have that digitally, it might be fun to go there that night. Then lastly was my favorite Halloween song. That's an easy one. That would be Halloween by the Misfits. So yeah, that's the tag. I'll leave it open for anybody that's watching that wants to see it. I'm not really titling any of my Vlogtober videos, even if there are like, kind of things that would be of interest to the people that typically watch my channel. Mainly, I just kind of want it to be a surprise of what you watch, and all at the same time, I kind of want to gear these towards people that are a little bit more interested in my personal life than like, the typical stuff I post on my channel. So I'm not going to title this or anything, but anybody who does watch this, you're welcome to jump in on the tag. Something else worth mentioning, I did lose another pound this morning. Yesterday I was kind of in consideration of like how much longer I want to stick to this diet, and losing a little bit more weight has kind of rejuvenated me, so I think I am going to stick all the way through. I've lost nearly 10 pounds since I've started. I'm going to try to lose another 10 more, so let's see how that goes.